When I finished 2009 second in the Tour, I was like, wow, I was so happy. I was second. I was standing next to Alberto and next to Lance Armstrong, which were big names. But last year when I was standing in Paris, I looked over to the trophy, Alberto holding it high up in the air, and I was like, I gotta go for that. And that was maybe the moment where it changed. And I was like, okay, that's need to be in mind one day.
But the day the 2010 Tour will best be remembered for is a stage where Andy Schleck dropped his chain.
I think every year you learn in the Tour, and especially out of difficult moments in cycling, but also in life, you learn something. I'm not proud of that I threw my bike away that day, but I think it's a little bit understandable. I lost the Tour that day and I just finished, and I didn't have myself under control, which normally doesn't happen to me. It takes a lot, but it was a lot. I definitely learned a lot from last year.
1 year ago, he was without his brother Frank, who crashed out on stage 3. Together, they form a lethal combination that could be the difference.
I know what Frank is capable of, and I know that he did a big step from last year to this year, and we'll see. It's good to play with two cars.
For sure, Andy and me, vice versa, we are very dedicated to ride for our brother.
We have the same job, same passion, and I believe that's our strengths.
We're good together. We're very good together, and that works, and it's going to work.
Andy is a natural-born Tour de France rider. He recuperates well, he doesn't stress, and he's always good in the last week. I think confidence can sometimes make it out for experience. Even though you might not have so much experience, if you have confidence and you believe in yourself, I think that goes a long way.
The Tour is too important to put everything on one day. And you have the first week, and if there's any chance we see where we can take time to the others, we will take it. I mean, in cycling there's no mercy here, and I'm sure they will do the same with me if I have a bad day, but I don't believe so much in bad days.
There's the move by Andy Schleck. Schleck has gone with an incredible look at the reaction.
The one thing Andy Schleck has been criticised for is a perceived lack of the killer instinct.
We all like to put people in boxes and have certain stereotypes about riders, and it also sometimes makes it easier to understand.
I don't believe that I'm not aggressive enough on the bike. When I attack, I go. I'm not scared of losing. I know if you go, you risk something, because you might catch your back and you might get dropped. So I don't believe on that way that I'm aggressive, and I don't see any point of being aggressive out in the press, because that's what the press wants. They want the war. They want the war on Contador Schleck. And that's simply not me. I didn't give him that, and maybe that's what brought the critics up.
Andy has a very interesting personality. He's a super nice guy and he's a good guy, but he's also very ambitious. And I don't think you have to be a bad guy to win the Tour. Sometimes nice guys do beautiful things in life also.